Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Tuesday, January 17th, 2023. The tarot card for today is the Knight of Wands, and this one is from a deck in progress by Australian artist Lindy Longhurst. This is not her first deck, and she has other things which she does, which you will absolutely love. Sculptures, mandalas, calendars, custom artwork, you name it. And it's summertime in Australia, so if you're there, follow her on Facebook and Instagram under Lindy Longhurst and see where she's going to be so you can go out and meet her. Anyway, I feel like it hasn't been that long since we've seen this card. I think I said the same thing yesterday. It's like a month ago. So we're coming back around to the same things again, I think, and trying once again to do them. And this Knight, he's kind of chomping at the bit to make some change and bring some change to your life, some much needed change. He really does come with a bit of a caution today. All right, we're in that home stretch where Mercury is about to go direct tomorrow, and our Knight of Wands has a tendency to be hasty. So, being hasty, being scattered, let's run down what's going on today so we can explain this energy, because it can become a problem and get you into trouble with a stationing Mercury. We still have the Scorpio moon about halfway through the day. All right, so the first half of the day, that Scorpio moon is going to trine Neptune, square Saturn, and the sun is going to sextile the moon, and the moon is going to sextile Pluto. All right, midday, the moon moves into Sagittarius. You see where we're going to have a problem? Sagittarius is all over the friggin' place, all right? And that moon is going to trine Jupiter. Big picture. Everything it sounds good because it's a trine, but at the same time, you might be missing the finer details. And Mercury would like for you to pay attention to those details. So honestly, even without reading off all of these things to you as to what's happening today, the first thing I would say to you is, you're in that home stretch. Don't do anything rash. Don't do anything that has not already been planned, not already begun, okay? It's just the way it is, because this Knight is saying that there's just too much going on, too many different directions, and that, the old saying, haste makes waste. Mercury's going to make you come around and do it a second or a third time because you didn't wait. All right, patience, my friends. You can use that Sagittarius moon trine Jupiter in Aries in the evening to maybe have a more social, atmosphere and enjoy yourself. But there's also a tendency here to overindulge. There's nothing about today that suggests that details are going to make sense. All right. So what would I not do today? I would not be trying to sign documents. I would not be trying to have important conversations. I would not be trying to make any unplanned trips, things of that nature. Think of this Knight as someone who, on a good day, he can bring change. But on a day like this, he can become a little bit cocky, and think, well, I can, Mercury, screw Mercury, whatever, he's thinking. And people do that sometimes. They just go ahead and barge ahead with whatever they want to do. And it ultimately comes back to bite them. So don't be that hasty Knight today. All right, what's interesting here? Okay, I'm going to jump ahead a day, and I'm going to talk about these two Knights, because tomorrow we have, I believe, hang on a second, the Knight of Pentacles. And he's the perfect Knight for getting through a day where Mercury is stationing. All right, when you put these two back to back, and I know most of you at some point in your life, you've probably heard the fable of the tortoise and the hare. All right, the Knight of Wands is the hare. All right, the Knight of Pentacles coming up tomorrow is the turtle, the tortoise. All right, so slow and steady wins the race. All right, don't be a gadabout. Don't be all over the place. Keep those impulses at bay and stick with consistency. All right. And we're going to be talking about the same thing again tomorrow to get you through the day. No rash moves, which helps avoid accidents and other things of that nature. All right. Don't be planning any routes that you would normally not take, because I've seen people who like to follow their GPS and it takes them through neighborhoods, supposedly saving time. Days like today, tomorrow, you're going to see extra detours on the road, all kinds of things happening. All right, so just remember that. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow your roll. I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.